Hello, Brent with All Octane here. In this video, I'm going to be opening up some of the brand new 2024 Matchbox Collectors that I was able to find on the pegs. So this set is really cool. It's got 6 through 10. You can see which one you're trying to hunt down based on the number up here at the top, 6 through 20. I believe they've already had 5 of them. So now we have another set of 5. And there are some really cool cars that are coming out of the Matchbox Collectors. These are about $6, so they are on the high end, but you do get rubber tires. You get this collector kind of box and decent paint, sometimes moving parts. So let's go ahead and open these up. They don't tell you on the back which ones you're trying to hunt down out of the set. They just give you the number and then the 1970 Oldsmobile 442. So that's all they're really kind of giving you out of this. But at the same time, it's kind of fun. Hunting cars down is fun. But then again, buying them off of eBay or buy-sell trades or anything like that, also fun too. So as I said, these have got moving parts. Some of them do. This one's got opening doors. And not bad. It does open. It is coming up a little darker blue on camera. This is lighter blue in person. More of a more on the green side than the blue side. It's very blue on camera. It's a little more on the green side in person. Decent wheels on this thing. It's not too bad. The doors open pretty well. I love the white interior. The blue and white on camera, this looks fantastic. It doesn't look bad in person either, but on camera, it's making it look great. Fantastic tampo work for the headlights and the grille, as well as some turn signals down below. Again, has rubber tires. This does have a metal base, which is also fantastic. It's got the 442 and the taillights. The taillights are fantastic on a 442. I've always been a fan of the taillights. But then again, I'm a sucker for taillights that have either like rectangles or circles spaced out. I like that kind of thing. I'm not exactly a big fan of like long taillights. All right, there's the 442. Let's go ahead and open up the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Now, I believe, I could be wrong. I got to figure out. The Porsche Cayenne, Matchbox has done a couple versions of this in different generations. Also, these boxes are sweet. So this is looking a little yellow on camera. It's a little more green in person. Actually, this one's coming up pretty well on camera, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, they've done a few different versions. And this one, I think, says Cayenne Turbo. As you can kind of see, it's got Porsche, and then it has Cayenne Turbo. Obviously, it says Cayenne in the license plates. However, I think back in the day when they did the first gen or second gen Cayenne, they had the Cayenne and then they had the Cayenne Turbo, and there was a difference. One said turbo, one did not. So if you're a variation hunter, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong about that too, but I'm pretty sure they had 2 different versions. This one's very light, even though the casting is metal. The base is plastic. Again, kind of a bummer when you're running over or almost $5 a car. I do like the 5-spoke rims. These do have rubber tires. This one has some pretty nice flat tires, or like racing kind of slicks. Fantastic tampo work. This thing looks spectacular. Great headlights. Porsche logo on the hood. And it does have this black outline, which stands true to the designs, right? I think a lot of designs lately have been having stuff like that. All right, next up we have the iconic 1964 Buick Riviera. Probably not as iconic as the 67, 63. So, the one that has like the boat tail. 65, and I am drawing a blank on the more iconic one. But the Buick Riviera is iconic nonetheless. This one has a really cool box. Looks kind of like a Chevelle, which kind of makes sense because Buick and GMC or Chevy are all in the same family. So it's got Chevelle looks. Great tampo work on those headlights. Let's see. This one has opening doors. And that's again, Porsche, no moving parts, plastic base. I mean, this is kind of painful. For $5. No moving parts, plastic base. Not really collector's worthy per se. Although sometimes fit and finish is tough on these moving part ones, right? Because like, see how that doesn't quite line up from there to there. It could go down just a smidge, about right there. That would fit a lot better. But then I'm nitpicking again for $5. Pretty good rims on these. Matchbox needs to kind of get it together with the rims. If they could get the rims game going, they would have some awesome pieces. Great rear on this thing. That's fantastic. All around a really good car. It's good. I like it. There is that one. Let's go ahead then and open up the 74 Toyota Celica GT liftback. Okay. And I don't even think they're gonna let the liftback part open. I think they're gonna open the hood. You want to see? See? No, now it's not even going to open. Oh, wait, it goes front. Duh. Wow, that's my fault. There it is. Nice little, probably 3-cylinder? I'm going to go with 3 or 4. I love the color. It shows a little brighter in person, just a smidge bit brighter, like a highlighter color. But it's definitely orange. Great rear tampo work. Great front tampo work. Rubber tires? Better have rubber tires. Yep, rubber tires. That is awesome. And then here's the box on that one too. No mirrors on the front fenders. I guess that's okay. And then last up is the 2021 Subaru BRZ. Okay, cool. It's the BRZ, not the FRS. Well, that's a Scion. 86. I was reading a previous blog where I wrote about the 3. And yeah, my brain instantly thought of the FRS because I had, again, compared the 3s. But yeah, 86 and the BRZ are the only 2 left. Nice 5-spoke rims. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Pretty decent blue paint. It's showing up actually brighter on camera than it is in person. It's a little more muted in person. Pretty big grille on this thing. Very, like, if you looked at it real close, real fast, right? Like, whoop, 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 whoop. Doesn't it look like the Prelude they're kind of recreating? Yeah, makes sense though, because it's Toyota style. BRZ. Decent tampos on this thing. It's heavy, but it's not metal. At least I don't think it is. No, is that metal? It's a heavy casting. I really can't tell. Maybe that is metal. But no moving parts on this one. And that's okay. I'm all right with that. Get the last one with the box. Pretty decent box. Number 10. So there you have it. There are some brand new Matchbox moving parts that I was able to find on the pegs. Let me know if you have found them in the comments below. Let me know which one is your favorite. And let me know if these are worth it. Like I said, the Porsche. No moving parts. Plastic base. That's tough. That's tough for $5, $6. Real quick side note, the Riviera is too big for its box. So you got to kind of like angle it up in there in order to get it in properly so it'll fit. It's too big otherwise. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments below, and until the next one, have a good one.